Hey there, I'm Sam Bizub, and I'm one of the many Atlas team members that will be helping you navigate through the One to the World initiative here in Alden. Atlas stands for Alden Technology Leaders as Students. And what does that mean exactly? That means that anytime you have a question, a tech issue, or need helpful tips, you can lean on any one of the Atlas team members to give you a hand. We're the first line of defense when you need help. First, let's back way up and look into what One to the World means exactly. It's important to understand that while technology is cool, that One to the World is not a technology initiative, but instead a learning initiative. After all, our vision statement is to nurture knowledgeable, critical thinkers, communicators, collaborators, creators, and contributors to the world, which can be better explained by our mission statement, to empower students to make a meaningful contribution to the world by creating learning experiences that include 4 key elements. Skills. Students will work on significant content and skills. Tasks. Students will engage with real-world challenging problems. Audience. Students will create public products for an audience beyond the teacher. Reach. Students will connect with the world to improve the quality and enhance the impact of their work. This technology will help us shape your educational experience to meet these goals. Now, here's Mr. Rizzo to talk about the fun stuff.
Well, I think the first part of that really boils down to the fact that a lot of time is spent from teachers focusing on getting technology for their classrooms. We have a piece of software on our website. It's called YaRooms. And YaRooms is facility scheduling. So a lot goes into your teachers planning ahead to schedule out carts. So they will go through and get, I would need a laptop cart, or I'll need an iPad cart the next day. So a lot of that will change because the students will be having their devices. So I think that's going to help the teachers in knowing that on any given day we have access to technology. Well, I think the main thing with the new technology is the fact that the students are going to need to make sure they come to school every day charged. And I think the main part of it is the fact that what a great tool that you're going to have at your disposal. If you think about technology now, we're kind of at the mercy of what people have at home, which can be all over the place. I mean, someone could have a new computer they just got last month, or someone's got a 6-year-old Windows XP computer, and we're all using different versions of Office. I think from that end of it, we're kind of level the playing field. You'd have access to current technologies, and I think the main thing we've been focusing on the surface is the fact that you have a state-of-the-art device that works not only for productivity apps, but creativity and the ability to use the pen. I think in any career that you go towards, being technology savvy and technology ready will aid in anything that you go through and do. We are providing our students here the ability to be future-proof. We have on these devices the Office 2016 suite. We have also the Adobe Creative Cloud. So these are enterprise-wide tools that if students can get familiar with, they have a leg up on their future. I think teachers have an opportunity here for students to be able to do something called flipped learning. Flipped learning is the ability, normally you would learn in the classroom and then go home and do homework. Flipped learning does the different approach. So if I were a teacher and wanted to try this, I might do a video, post that to Schoology, have the students watch the video at home, and I know they can because they have access to a Surface that I know will run the video. The only issue would be here is obviously if students don't have access to Wi-Fi at home, they may have to go somewhere to watch the video, then come back to school and actually do homework or classwork, as opposed to the other way around. So I definitely think it's going to give the teachers more opportunities, but it's also going to give the students the ability to actually create work and publish that work. Because that's what our real gain is, the ability to be able to take that information that you've learned and show that you've really learned it and mastered it.
This is really a storage closet that we've used over the last number of years for storing and charging laptops. Well, with the One to the World initiative, all of those laptops will be gone. There won't be a need to have carts in there or charging stations for the laptops. Okay, so what we're going to do is convert this area into a Genius Bar. And so what we're going to do is cut a hole in the wall, put a counter here. We're going to remove this, and we'll have some stools here. And those students who work on that team, our technology support team, will be in the Genius Bar to assist students as needed. We want the library to be open and accessible to students all day long, and so that it'll be a big change from the last few years. In the high school library, in this space, I'm standing in a spot right now where there used to be multiple book stacks. Those stacks have been redeployed in the district and will be used in other buildings, etc. We've opened this space right up, and for phase one of our One to the World initiative, next year we're focusing on this space here, and you will see different configurations of seating for students, and also each of the areas where we have seating, there will also be power so that students can plug in their devices. And so that's key. We want a flexible presentation / workspace for students and staff. Part of the centerpiece of that will be some kind of a monitor or projection system on this wall, so that we can do large group presentations.
Right. So now that you're getting your own personal device for school, let's look at all the different things that we, on the Atlas team, can do to help you. First, at 30 members strong, there are Atlas team members everywhere throughout your day. So if you or a teacher need help, just ask an Atlas member if they're among you. If not, you can do a couple things. When you're in the high school, stop on by to Olympus, the student-managed help desk in the library. Here, you'll find helpful Atlas team members in gray shirts ready to help you. Consider Olympus to be a one-step shop for any issues or questions you have with your new Surface Pro. Some of the things we can help you with here are application issues, like problems with the programs on your Surface, login issues, Schoology problems, pen doesn't work, screen cracked, yep, we can help you here too. Any issue you run into with your new technology, stop in and see us. Next, if you run into issues outside of the school, or if you don't have time to stop by, you can find us online. When you go to aldenschools.org, click on the One to the World tab. You can learn more about us, or you can click right here and log into Incident IQ. Here, you can type in your issue and we'll generate common problem-solving tips that can help remedy your issue. If our preloaded solutions don't work, you can submit a help ticket so our team can look deeper into your issue. Also, you may already know that your student agendas are now online. So if you prefer learning new tips and tricks slowly, the Atlas team will be posting tips and tricks there that might just help you in your technology endeavors. We are so excited to roll out our One to the World initiative, and more excited that we get to be here out in front helping all of you get the best experience. So remember, if you need help, just stop on by. We guarantee a solution on the spot every time. Now, here's what you need to do today to get your device and get moving. Let's take a minute and read the user agreements that you have in front of you. I will take good care of my device and know that I'll be issued the same laptop every year. I'll never leave my laptop unattended in an unsecure, unsupervised location. I'll never loan out my device to other individuals. I will charge my laptop to full capacity each night. I'll keep food and beverage away from my laptop since I know it may cause damage to my device. I will not disassemble any part of my laptop or attempt any repairs. I will protect my laptop by keeping it in its protective case and using the district-issued carrying bag for transportation. I'll never leave my device in the vehicle because the heat and cold can cause damage to my laptop. I will use my laptop in ways that are only appropriate for education. I will not place decorations on the laptop, but doing so on the case is okay. I understand that the laptop I'm issued is subject to inspection at any time and is still the property of Alden Central School District. I will follow school policies as well as the district acceptable use policies while in school and while I'm at home. I will file a police report in case of theft or damage caused by fire. I will be responsible for all damage caused by neglect or abuse. I agree to pay the full replacement cost of my laptop if any of the items are lost or intentionally damaged. I agree to return everything that was issued to me in the beginning of the school year in good working condition at the end of the school year. Please go ahead and sign at the bottom of the agreement. Once you do, you'll take that paper with you upstairs to Olympus to check in. There, one of our friendly Atlas team members will hand out a very important packet that has important information for us to process your new device today. There, we will verify that you have enrolled in our laptop protection plan online. If you did that, that's great. You get to skip the line where an Atlas team member can complete your device setup with you. If not, you'll go into the distance learning lab where one of our staff members can sign you up. If you don't sign up for the protection plan, unfortunately that means that your devices cannot be taken home. So we'll be collecting those on the way out. As you leave, a member of our IT department will assist you in the fingerprint ID system. And someone from the Atlas team will verify that you're all set up and good to go. And that's it. Your device is all set up. Thanks for coming out today and watching this video. We are so excited to roll out one to the world, and we hope that you enjoyed this new experience. We'll see you out there.